Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Noxious and welcome to Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. This is a game that's about to release probably in summer, I would say. And the 0.9 patch has changed the game a lot, so I think I'm going to go with the prologue so we can see exactly what has changed. Especially considering I've already done the I've done a video on the past stuff, so with it changing so much now, it should be pretty much different.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Maybe. We shall find out. Okay, so here is the character creation. I'm gonna go with this guy. Yes, muscular, pure white. I don't see any sliders right now, which kind of sucks. Yep, 0 sliders, as far as I can tell. Which will suck for my buddy Lighty. I think that's closest to my hair color. Big mustache. Why not? There we go. Do I want war paint? Probably not. I guess that's actually tattoos. Okay, so maybe. I'll just go with my name, even though this looks nothing like me. And then I'm not really that well in combat, so I'll just go normal for now. And if we ever get better at the combat,
Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
maybe.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
This guy's like always trying to threaten me with a good time. Alright, let's see. I'll just do the one that I did before. Army.
If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with...
Battle
Oh,
mages.
that's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop. I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally.
Okay, so now I think I'm supposed to look like I'm plagued or something.
Wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Alrighty. Alright, so yeah, I look plagued as hell. Jesus. I don't know how tattoos will come back after that. That's a lot of lost skin. Whoa, lag. Now, there is lag, of course, because, you know, it's, all in early access as of right now. I'll go with that, and then... boom. And then... bing, bong. Boom. Ow. But yeah, everything looks completely different to what it was in the past, which is pretty cool. I don't think I have anything there. Okay. Beggar's Fair, I'll take that. That's some little healing. Alright, time to see these gooners, what they've been gooning to. Yep, that's gooning right there. Zero lockpick. Let's see, is there anything that we can make here? Beggar's Fair. What about now? Ah, yes. I'll make one of these. Broken wooden club, I don't think I need that. Moonshine, I'll take that and roast. Some more food. Okay. Seven Commandments again. Can I break this? Probably not. Alright. Back on the way. Now, this is early access, of course, so it's not gonna, you know, perform the best or look the best. But it's still a pretty cool game while we wait on the next Elder Scrolls, whether it's the remake of Oblivion or whatnot. Testament Records. That guy, he's dead. Wait a minute. No, that's nothing. If only there was a light. Oh, yeah. That reminds me, there is something over here that I can lockpick that I forgot completely about. Do a little quick save. Wait, wrong thing. Taste my fireball. Whoa. Nice try, mofo. Let's see, is there any more around? Probably not. Oh yeah, that's right. These are actually, amputation knives can actually be used for something in this game. AKA killing people. Any glass bottle, I don't think I need any of these. What's this? This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear and avoid tampering with it. Okay. Where the hell does this lead to? It's like a little goblin cave. It just comes out over here, okay. We were literally here.
Do you see what a miracle I am?
No.
Healed. I am no longer sick.
No, not true.
Have
You
a
are
nice day,
sick.
kind sir.
You have a good day too, XP. XP! 40 XP.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
Okay, this guy is also crazy.
Closer and closer.
Yes, I totally agree with you, man. XP. Ooh, he does quite a bit of damage. Here, I thought he was gonna be easy. Okay, well, that's some XP. Now, let's see here. Probably eat this. Any more XP around? This lock seems to be broken. That's the guy I already killed. Small health potion. Okay, I'll take that. Food. Okay, where is this at here? Okay. I can definitely use this to my advantage. Moonshine too. Any other great things? Cracked shield, I don't need that. I know that... Oh, that actually scared me. Of course, this no longer flies directly at the targets. Oh god. Just die. Alrighty. Do another little quick save. Oh god, of course, there's a bunch. Okay, why did I go forward when I meant to go backwards? Just die already, you undead. No. There we go, they're both dead. Alright. Now I gotta eat some food. At least this guy's dead. I don't know if I want to take that, but I'll take the heart. Fish oil might be useful. Is there anything else around here? What about here? No. It's not a little hidey hole. Oh, there's another bad guy. God, I keep on using the wrong buttons. Nice try, motherfucker. God, it's so dark. I wish there was like a torch or something I could carry. Oh no, I'm detected.
Purge the unclean!
Ow. Fireball. Let's see, am I able to mine here? I assume not. No. Would have been cool. A lot of prayers. What's this? Is that anything or is it just a flag? Probably just a flagpole. That I cannot carry. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, is this more XP?
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here.
Me too. Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius.
Are you serious?
Question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Okay, anyways,
May
goodbye.
The word be a safe haven for you.
And may Fireball be a safe demise for you. It was. Oh, great Fireball. Also, for those who are watching either right now, which I don't think anyone's watching right now, or those who are watching later on, Bethesda finally brought up some information about the Oblivion remake. So it is confirmed that we might be getting the Oblivion remake. And I say about time. We had too many Skyrims, not enough Oblivion. That guy's just there and he didn't even see me. And Fireball! How did you not see me through the door? Oh, I meant to dodge, but I pressed jump instead. Ow. Okay. Let's have a little look around. I will take all the books in case they sell well. And I'll take hearts as well. Pretty sure the organs can be used for, making things, but I could be completely wrong. Pretty sure it's like alchemical stuff. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm most certain it is. Okay, spirit. I don't need to know about parrying. No, I don't have anything to craft yet. Liar. I have lots of stuff. Alright, well, anyways. There's a little exploit I found back in, like, 0.7, where you can literally walk right near enemies to gain a ton of, sneak levels. So, while we wait here, and while I wait for more viewers to come, I might do a little sneak around of sorts. A little sneaky right here. Yes, little sneaky. Oh no, they seen me. You see nothing, liars. There we go. I don't know why it's saying that I've been spotted. Oh, there's this guy coming, thinking that he can see me. I don't know how he's seen me. I couldn't even see him. That's not how it works. It's supposed to work like a mirror. If you can't see someone in your mirror, they can't see you. Get a nice bit of sneak in. Any little bit of XP is good, yes. Very good. Now I see him. He might see me. Or maybe not. I thought about recording this as well, but so I can make a video on it, but I'm not too sure if I can record. I might try, so I'll be over to here, start recording. Let's hope it will allow me. And then go like this. I've been thinking of recording all my streams lately just so I can, like, make videos as well. Okay, I think that's fine for sneak right now. Oh no, you no get me. There we go. Does he? Why does he want me dead? Now I'm back to sneaking again. Yes, the enemy is right below you. Not mean getting enough what? Is it because I'm recording? Yep, I think it's because I'm recording. Damn, that sucks. No. Okay, now it should be fine. Will it be better now? Let's hope. Okay. Seems like it's better now. Hopefully. Definitely seems like it's better now. So I'm not gonna be recording while I stream. My PC, even though it has a 3080, like a 3080 Ti, the CPU is not good enough for it. How is my sneak still increasing?
Sacrifice to the prophet. I'm not afraid to suffer.
You're not afraid to die either. Okay, what is mine? Is mine a broken wooden club? It is. I'll take this. Swap it for this. Wait. It requires 2 strength. Eh? Why that 2 strength? And how does one even upgrade strength? Very confused. Take all this just because I could probably make potions with it. Our nation. Muskgrass. Spoiled meat's probably useful for potions as well, like maybe poisons or something. Let's see, no items yet. What? Liar. Let's see, is there like something I can like grab? Okay, there we go. I got one way to be able to craft stuff now. So I'm supposed to find the recipes before I can actually do it, which kind of sucks. Bloodsucker poison. Increases lifesteal by 10% for 20 seconds. Okay. That might be useful. Now, there's new bosses in the beginning area, which we're going to go to soon, but first... Okay, this definitely seems better. What about this? Then I'll save the rest of stuff for better stuff, because I don't need it yet. So I believe one of the new bosses is down here. Down here in the scary, scary place full of blood. Actually, I believe both of them are. Scary, scary place. I'd go down there, but I'm sure I'm gonna die if I go down. So I'm gonna go around a different way. If I can figure out how to do that. I think I came out from here. Yeah, I did. Okay, so if I go over here, maybe there's a way to go through like that. I'll do a little quick save. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just down here. Like down the stairs. As for over here, I completely skipped this step. Laboratory key. I got stuck on something. Some rebel or something. Okay. Now let's see, now that I got that. Alright, that's actually pretty easy to make. Just requires liquor. Who would have thought? Apparently alcohol heals. What's this over here? Oh yeah, this is one of the areas I think that leads to an enemy. That I have to go around for. Okay, yeah. Very short bow. I got a bow now, finally. Ah, yes. Bad guy. Boss. Oh, I didn't even know I had that. Okay. Let's see. I'll put this here. And then this here as well. And then I'll also put bow here. This is one of the new bosses. Scary, scary. Oh god. Whoa, I did not mean to do the Windows key. Whoops. I did Windows key instead of the actual thing that I was supposed to do. No! Come on, heal faster, health. Please. Where is this guy? He's stuck. Yes, get stuck. Oh my god, that was a pathetic arrow. What's the matter? You can't hit me? Even with your magic? Now he'll be able to because I ran out of magic. Ooh. Ooh. Mish, I destroyed you. 13 broken arrows. I'll take that armor. Mish. New, better armor. And also take a sword. Okay. So one of the new 2 bosses are down. 1 to go. The next one is a lot easier. I think it's in here. Little cheeky quick save. Yep. It's right over the mangled bodies. And in through here. Miss. Unarmed crazy guy? Sign me up.
You'll suffer for your sins. You'll suffer for your sins.
I'll suffer for my sins. No, you will. You'll suffer for my sins.
You'll suffer for your sins. Make me strong.
Do they now?
You will burn. You've fueled my holy rage. The word protects me.
Does it? Does it protect you? I believe you're dead, buddy. And he was a normal human. I don't know why he was even down there. He didn't have that disease. Now, increases max stamina. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. And this is even better. Thorn Helmet. Receiving melee damage returns 5 physical damage back to the attacker. Let's see, what does this do? And that increases max health by 5. Hello, Mino. How's it going? You know, said good, almost finished with work. Oh, nice. That does sound very good.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Here, this should speed up your healing.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Alright, and it's alright, I'm not with the priests.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Okay, it skipped some dialogue. That was not me. I'm just going to leave.
Ugh.
Have fun with your wounds. Now, I'm not sure if you were ever a fan of Elder Scrolls games, but this is a Scrolls-like game. That's what they're calling it. Basically, it's very similar to like Elder Scrolls Oblivion and all that. And also, tomorrow we're getting news on, we're getting news about the Oblivion remake tomorrow. Or remaster, I should say. And Mino said, I thought she was a lion woman for a moment. Oh. No, she's a, Pict. She's one of those, old, like, Celtic tribes. I'll take the shovel. And you played Skyrim? Nice. Skyrim's really good. It's really good for mods, but my favorite was Oblivion. I can't wait for that.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Yes.
I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
What's next?
Oh, I don't believe this. Am I finally blessed with someone who understands the situation and doesn't ask stupid questions that can wait for a better moment?
Man, he's throwing back to the
Path
time
leads to the beach.
0.7
I'll wait for you there until dusk.
video I uploaded. He was referring back to the time that I asked stupid questions. Alright. I'm gonna do a little quick save, because things will get a little scarier over here. Well, not scary, but a little bit more violent. Yeah. 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 Just die already, motherfucker. Oh. I'm glad that I was pretty good with parrying at that time. Otherwise, I probably would have been dead. But yeah, I made a video of the past update. I finally had the nerve to sit down and edit for once. So I uploaded a video of the previous patch that I recorded from months back. And now, I thought I would stream this today as well, after uploading that. So we can see how much of a different, like, how much different the game is, because they said they, changed a lot, and already there's, like, 2 new bosses added in the first area, among many other things, which is crazy. So I can't wait until the 1.0 release of this game for it to be all fully finished and ready. It gives me hope. Broken arrows. Or no, those are just normal wooden arrows. Okay, cool. Yeah, 2 bosses in the starter area, of which I've cheesed one of. The other one, not so much. But they got me some cool gear. This helmet. Thorn helmet, which does 5 melee damage back to people who are doing like melee attacks. And then this grief-torn armor, which increases max health by 5. So already it's completely different. The place looks different too. I'd say it looks better. It also performs better. So it makes me really, really excited for the next part. These guys aren't bosses, these are just typical enemies. Damn it, I was hoping to parry that, but I held too long. Alright. Okay, this also looks very different. It's glowing differently now, and you're a little bit closer to its face. Let's go see what they changed here as well. Holy. This is completely different. Wow. I'm also not sure how well the audio is. Is the audio quiet, or is it loud, or is it like needing to be changed, I should say. It's probably quiet because it's kind of quiet on my end. Quiet? Okay, I'm gonna turn it up because I'd rather hear it a little bit more too. This might be better. At 100. So let me know if this is too loud. And those damn scary babies. I'm liking the new area. Push them off their statues. You can't do anything to them, unfortunately. My god, this is cool.
Gift. Peace. Fear. Not.
Some new stuff I can pick. Yes, give me all of the alchemical ingredients. All of them. And this is kind of reminding me of Oblivion right now. Imagine if they were weeping angels. Oh boy, do I have something to tell you about. On my my latest video of this game, I found so there's something that I seen that is terrifying that's similar to it. I knew that there is some statues I did not like. They were knights, and some of them were alive and will one-shot you. I'm lagging a bit. Oh no.
I've been waiting a long time for
I hope
someone
that-
to find me.
I hope it's
Are you
fine,
here to
but
help me
probably
leave
not.
this place?
Let me check. Shows it's fine in OBS. Shows it's fine on the thing, so I'm hoping that I'm fine, but unless you're talking about in-game, because then that would be to do with the game being like still in early access. What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison deep in the weirdness.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
Oh, you know, I fondled a morbid statue when I got transported here.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Okay. I'll do a little quick save. And go beyond.
Arriving on the shores of Avalon.
My
That
god,
was
this
the
looks so
beginning
cool.
of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown?
It's
The
ominous, I know
Foredwellers
that
quickly
feeling.
made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Foredwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us.
No!
Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things.
I should have ran and jumped.
Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like
Oh boy, here's some bad guys.
Once again, it began to devour our home.
Do they drop anything? No. Of course not. Oh boy, 3 of them. Woo. I'm pressing the wrong buttons on panicking. There we go, they're all dead now, I think. Okay. Do another little quick save. Eat some food perhaps too. And get on my way. I'm gonna probably turn it down to 90 because it might be a little bit too loud now. Lie. There we go. Ah yes, how I missed the good old days with Oblivion, doing athletics and agility. You can level them up really quickly, which is glorious. Oh no. No. Not Danheim. They're doing a real song. It's a good song, but you know, it's going to copyright my channel.
Esai, Inum Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Ilis, Oberfella, Inie, Jotutskeba, Esai, Inum Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Ilis, Oberfella, Inie, Jotutskeba, Esai, Inum Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Ilis, Oberfella, Inie, Jotutskeba, Esai, Inum Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Ilis, Oberfella, Inie, Jotutskeba, Esai.
Pretty cool.
Oh, awaken the once and future king.
Okay. This is really reminding me of Oblivion. Like the Daedric stuff in Oblivion. I guess I have to touch this.
Hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
I guess I have to bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Okay.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear.
This is completely
I've
different
dreamt
than
of countless
0.7.
deaths for such a long time. Yes. It's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
This is so cool. It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No!
Damn. Guess he can't.
See now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Okay, it's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
It might. Let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
I can already say that this is better than Avowed. Alright. I guess we get out of here now. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, a ring. I think I'll go with the Ring of Mana instead. You've unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with the various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Okay. So I no longer... Oh yeah, I have normal skin now. Damn. Alright. Now we travel forth. This looks brighter too. I will say that this year seems to be really... The hell is that? Anyways, let's go look at what changed here. Oh, these tablets are moved now. They're no longer right here. They're right here. Okay. I guess it's the same for over there. Is there anything on the ground anywhere? Probably not. But I will say that this year seems to be... Oh, there is something. There's some weird plasm. But this year seems to be really good for gaming for once. Like the last God knows how many years was really bad for gaming. Now they're gonna finally have like a remaster of Oblivion that I've been waiting for. It's one of my favorite Elder Scrolls games. And then there's also this that will be coming out soon fully. I can't wait for that as well. There's some weird crystalline structure over here that I'm very terrified of. Just from the mere oh no, I did that by accident, whoops. Just from the very mere presence of this, it scares me. Oh god, yep, I knew to be scared. Okay. Get hit, bitch. Oh my god, of course there has to be like a golem. Yeah. It's gonna be forever until I kill this thing. I have to stay behind structures because it looks like it's throwing rocks if I come out. Yep. Ow. That hurt a lot. Ow. Ow. No. Okay. I'm safe as long as I stay around here. Oh my god, this pillar. This pillar is both a savior and an issue for me. As long as this server, I mean not server, this pillar doesn't break, which I don't think it will, I should be safe. There we go. Now, what the hell was that thing? It's just like a guardian and it drops nothing? Oh wow, the portals have changed too. This looks even more cooler. Alright, finally escaped from the asylum. Think there is going to be something that I'll need a shovel for. So I think I might change this for the shovel for now. And if it's lagging, I do apologize. It's definitely the game itself. It's in early access. And if it's making my PC lag and my audio go weird, I apologize for that. It's pretty demanding as of right now. I hope that it's good, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. My CPU is definitely not the best. Okay, there was some stuff in the water, I mean in the ground. Ale. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to also jump everywhere. This is not Skyrim. This is more so Oblivion where I can jump everywhere and gain some skills. I wonder if it'll allow me to jump higher too. That would be great. Let's see, recipes. Okay, let's just experiment with some stuff. Let's do random. See if we learn anything that way. So far, nothing. Damn. Oh well. That's still some XP. That's still some XP towards cooking as well. And that is also more food for healing. Either way, let's see, yep, I knew that there was still going to be some over here for digging. Oh. Copper throwing knives? You can throw knives now? Ragged villager's dress, maybe that'll go for money. Money. Either way, though, it would be really, really cool. But I am very happy that Scrolls likes are becoming a thing because a lot of people really, really loved the Elder Scrolls game, myself included, like the whole franchise in general. And it would be cool to get, like, scroll likes instead of, you know, just only Souls likes. Because I do like Dark Souls and stuff too, but there's also a part of me that really, really wants scrolls likes. I know as soon as Avo sent me a link to this on Steam, I had to buy it, so I went and bought it. I got it there in 2024, I think during November, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's see, is there anything over by the statue that might be worth taking? Or worth having a look at? I don't think I'll be able to come back here after, so it'd be best. Oh yeah, there's some ingredients. An essence of the wind, which I assume you need feathers to craft. Broken broadsword, I do not need that. Okay, there's a shipwreck, and I have thalassophobia, so I'm going to go to the shipwreck and be terrified on the way over. I'm not sure if they added any sea monsters of any kind, and I am utterly terrified to find that out, but I must. I know when I played Skyrim and Oblivion as a kid, and there was the slaughterfish, I was terrified of that. Let's see, maybe it's over here. I did notice that they don't have the whispering now, which kind of sucks. I wanted to know what the whispering would lead to. Archer's ring? Cool. Razor splash concoction. More throwing knives. Now, do I try for the other ship? I say I should. Leather boots, that's better than mine. Let me just have a little quick gander around. Okay. Okay, yep. Thalassophobia is going crazy right now. It's so dark. I really hope that this is safe. Okay. Okay, this was actually pretty good. I'm glad that I went over here. Let's have another little quick gander around, see if there's anything else. It's funny because my favorite Assassin's Creed was Black Flag, and there was a lot of water. I don't think I can go under there. But yet I have thalassophobia. And terrified of the ocean. Alright, time to swim back to shore. Of course, right now the thing is making me underwater. But so far there is no enemies. I don't see any red thing on the map, on the little navigator thing, the compass. So I think that's good. I'm sure eventually they'll add some water enemies around here. Make it more of a risk. Okay, let's see. What was that stuff? Ring of Toughness. Increases encumbrance limit by 25. That will become really, really handy when I need it. And then this one here, Athlete's Pride. Or no, Archer's Ring. Athlete's Pride is what I'm using right now. Archer's Ring increases range damage by 15%. Okay. So if I wanted to go for an Archer build, that would be really decent to use. And then I think, yeah, there's some of these as well. Pearl Necklace, it does nothing. Physical spell power by 5%. Now, do I mainly use magic? I guess I kind of do unless I switch. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this back to my dull broadsword. That's just a rock. Alright, I think it's about time that I go over to the guy. I do believe I did enough exploring. Now let's see here. Maybe I didn't do enough exploring. It won't make me go into a conversation right away, which is definitely fine with me. Maybe these clothes will go for something. Go for a nice dollar. Okay.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
Even though you knew what was there. You sent me, even though you knew what was there, didn't you?
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
I know he don't like King Arthur. I have no idea what happened to me.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
I told you, I have no idea.
Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
Why were you supposed to break me out?
All I know is I was supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Del Riata break out, and then sail you to the mainland. But it looks like you're the only one who made it.
Really?
From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here.
So now the Pict and the other guy is not coming? Alright, and what is your quest?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all.
Okay.
There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
Wait, what?
Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
Alright, so what's your plan exactly?
The plan is to steal Excalibur. Or at least, what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. And so it needs to be destroyed.
Where's Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Alrighty, let's
I
go.
have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Alrighty. Alright, so setting up a bonfire, it's still Q, okay, cool. Whispers. Whispers represent fragments of a memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss them with him by the campfire. Okay. Well then, that's changed a little. Alright, I guess I gotta talk to him.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met. Who knows what he'd have done?
Yep. You know why he hates you this much?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
He said a lot of bad things about you.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur then?
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Alrighty, now I can level up. Attributes. I'm probably going to want to do my strength. Even though I'd rather health or spirituality, but I mean, there's some weapons that I can't lift normally. Alright. Now, this is different because this is only 1 point available. When, in the past it was 2, so I gotta really take my time in what I want. Should I do two-handed? Should I do one-handed? Spirituality. There's like, this is so different compared to what it was. And it's kind of shocking. I can't wait till this game comes out fully. Alright, maybe strength. Wait. Stamina cost of holding a drawn bow is reduced by 50%. The farther you are from the enemy, the more damage you inflict, up to 50%. And then the final one is fully drawn arrows have 10% chance to stun an enemy. Now, I don't really see the reasoning of doing a stealth archer build, but I know that people will definitely do that. Because I think it's perception, yeah. Perception has stealth. Alrighty, maybe I'll do something with this. I do like the thought of summoning. Let's see. Each active summon increases your mana regeneration by 5%. What? Oh my god. Now, I don't have it right now, so I might as well just do something with maybe combat. Spell power is increased by 10%. Well, I already have a, an amulet, I think, for that. Okay, let's see. Wait, movement as well? Dash costs 20% less. Sliding slows down time for 2 seconds? I didn't even know you could slide. This one here seems really, really good. Killing an enemy instantly restores 10% of your max stamina. Well, I'm probably going to go one-handed. It's a shame that I can only do one. But one good thing that I noticed is that, you can dual wield. So that's really good. Do I want to use a ethereal cobweb right now? I don't think so. Let's see, cook. Recipe, I don't have anything unlocked, so let's roll some random stuff. Alright.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Okay, time to go. Light of the Menhirs is fading. Without them, the weirdness will shroud the entire island once again.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below.
Oh no.
Presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Not without a cost. Oh no. Am I weaker now? They definitely did change that though, which is really cool. Oh god, lag. Crazy lag. I think it's because it was saving. Short sword, I might be able to use that. Yes, I can. Nice. I don't really like that being there though. Is there any way I can swap? There we go. That's better in my eyes. Fishing? Oh my god. No freaking way. This game has fishing. I know fishing is something that people don't really want in Fallout 76, and I don't really blame them. It's kind of addicting because I did go on the PTS, but fishing, like, can be really, really good in games. Okay. Do a little quick save. There's an enemy up here. Get out of my face, little corpse eater. You look better now, though. I heard movement. What was that? I also got new recipes. We do another little quick save. I know that this game is harder than the typical Elder Scrolls experience. What's that? Holy wolves. Those are some massive wolves. Ow, they hit me up here. I mean, I don't really blame them. They are pretty big. Ow. Gah. I swear, if Elder Scrolls 6 isn't like this, and this is made from like a relatively small team, then I will be probably pretty upset, and Dagoth will be right that I will only be playing it for like a month and then go back to Skyrim. I'm just gonna say that as it is here. For those who may be lost, there is a mod in Skyrim that brings Dagoth into it, and he even mentioned it. I am really enjoying this game, though. Just die already. Okay. Blood Lake. The fuck? Yep, this is literally Blood Lake. Oh god, the game is like lagging like crazy. Hopefully it'll be better for my PC when the update is out. Like when it's fully updated. If not, then I might have to buy a new CPU sooner rather than later. So I really hope it'll be good. Another one of these corpse eaters. Another corpse eater. Oh yeah, I just realized that there's stuff on top of here. I think that was in the base game. Like before this update. Oh cool, that increased my one hand. Alright.
The leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? Ah, but it doesn't matter now that you're free.
How did you know that something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
Who are you?
I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
Alright, cool.
Yes, off you go.
I don't want to die, so I will not go up against you. I'm definitely not fit for fighting that guy. He's like well armed. Alrighty, but here is the castle, and I do believe that it has been changed quite a bit as well. In fact, it kind of looks different from here, even. Okay. Get up, soldier. The enemy's coming.
What's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
No, more like I could have stabbed you and I didn't.
All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh?
I have this pin. I was told I might find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Alright. Oh, lag, of course. Wow. This has changed dramatically. Those giant knights that were there are gone too. They restructured things completely. Holy. It's like a whole new place. What are you?
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
Alrighty. I don't think I killed a bandit leader. So, yeah. I guess I'll come to him.
I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Okay. Well then, I'll be able to do that after. But first, I gotta go over here and talk to this one guy. I still can't believe how much has changed. Wow. It's like a whole new castle. They weren't lying when they said they changed everything.
Sir, I haven't seen you before.
He's different too.
I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
He was sober.
Huh, that's surprising. But good. Very good. He's been a drunk for as long as I can remember. He keeps saying he'll stop, but he never does.
The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know that I'm the quartermaster here. Now, state your business.
And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know.
'Cause I sure as hell don't.
Still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade. And that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pin only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Okay. I'd like to speak with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
Just tell me where he is.
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again?
Yes, I have the pin.
Care. And then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
Yeah, I guess. Clear as day. First the work, then the audience.
Good. Come back when you've proven your worth to the Horns of the South. Then we'll talk.
Alrighty. I guess I gotta go do stuff beforehand.
Rest. You can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Alrighty. I will say... Oh, some lag. I will say that this game looks a lot better than it did before. It's almost like I'm using it, to me it looks like I'm using like a mod pack now compared to like, you know, what it was originally. This is crazy. Like, my god. I am very impressed with their work. Alrighty, so I guess I should probably go over here. I'll take these. They're all bounties. Let's see, quests. I think it's like... Cillian, a man sent from Camelot, is paying bounties for each slain bandit.
Please,
okay.
State your business.
Have many people claiming the bounties?
None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers.
Yeah, that's fair. Must be boring for you then.
Oh, you have no idea. When I heard they were sending me south, to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagine I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears and limbs. Or even better, how they were ripping open throats and bellies. Instead, the only stories I hear are when those fools break their own legs when they get drunk and fall off the walls.
Alright, what if nobody claims bounties and the bandits roam freely?
Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done.
Well then.
Do you keep
I'm
bandits'
gonna...
fingers as trophies? I would.
Okay then. Apparently you would. Very interesting. Let's see. What was the one that wanted me to track? Let's see, where is this bounty? Is this the bounty here? It's like right at the wall. I do believe that that's where I'm going to go. I'm also going to do a little quick save and be on my way. But yeah, this is great. I'm really a big fan of this game already. Oh my. Let's see if we can get some sneak archery in the meantime as well. I think this... Wait. I think this is the one here. Yeah, fingerless comb. Alright. Are these bad guys? They are indeed. Oh my god, did you just throw a knife or a rock or something? Oh. 2 down. Worn out heavy boots. They might be better than what I got now. I think I have to also, fix those arrows, those broken arrows. Let's see, is this better? Okay, so it seems any of these are better. Let me see, do I have any better pants too? No, that's worse. Okay. I'll do a little quick save, and then go to Sneak Archer. Ow. Branded skin. He also had arrows. Okay. Now what I'm going to do... So, C? Okay, cool. Ooh, he has a mace. Or a morning star or something. Ow. Okay, cracked spiked mace. I will take that. Ow. How the hell did I mess that up? This short sword's better than mine, and then a short bow, which is definitely better than my very short bow. Where is my... Yeah, very short bow. There we go. I don't like that it's getting dark. Because at dark time, the place turns scary. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting really, really bad lag right now. No! I think it's that blood magic. It's not doing good for my PC. Makes my PC lag a lot. No, I'm not. Oh my god, I'm trying to sneak. There we go. Keep on pressing C like an idiot.
I'll teach you to respect me. You'll regret this.
Nice try, buddy. Broken claymore. Let's see, is it better than this one here? Apparently. Looks like the weirdness is starting to come out. Raspberries. Little alchemy station. Hunting trousers are apparently better than the current pants I'm wearing. Decreases the stamina cost of dashing while a bow is equipped. Okay, so that will be better. It's not better right now. I have a feeling that's the enemy over there. It is becoming dark, which is what I fear. I'm not sure if they incorporated new stuff into the weirdness. Okay, here is the bounty. Fingerless comb. Really? Because I already killed all your friends. Oh! Oh, he did a lot of damage to me. Must quickly eat and then dodge. Alright, so I know a little magic trick and it's called run away. Run away and let's see, can I push? Yeah, I can push with a sword in my hand. Okay, do a little quick save. Where is he gone? I think he healed. Yeah, he healed. Damn it. So the weirdness is out now. I'm not sure how that's going to go down.
Did you hear something?
Ow.
This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt.
Is it now?
We'll make short working.
Okay. Maybe. If I stay here and I just use fireball, I might be fine. Huh?
This is going to hurt.
At least I found a little bit of a glitch here. I am Rob Noxious. I'm not against glitches.
You're welcome,
I do find exploits quite a lot in games.
Your money or your life?
I'm like on the edge here. I'm gonna probably die. Yep. Damn it. Okay. Let's see if I can find him now. No, I was hoping to push him off.
This is how it's done.
Alright, well, I got powers, so I should just use the powers. Powers to slow time.
What's that noise?
Ow, how'd that even hurt me? Oh no, I'm dead now. Yep. God, I'm doing horribly. This guy is like way higher of a level than me. I think it shows a skull, so I'm not surprised, but I do need the bounty. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure he also gives you some unique gear as well. I am also level 3, so I wonder if I could just place this. Yeah, I can place this here. Level up. Let's see. Let's go one for endurance. And then over here. Is there anything for... Yeah, there is stuff for armor. So that's really good. But I think I'll do something for... maybe magic. Then let's see. Recipes. I have nothing for the recipe, so I'm going to experiment with randomly assorted things. Nothing. Okay, hunter stew. New recipe. And roast, nice. And then this should be cooked fruits, which does barely anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to save an actual, like, full save. Confirm. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, I fell down here again. Okay. Ow. Shit. Okay, I just continue running. Ow. Is that him over there? I am not a fan of the weirdness. It is very terrifying sounding now. I think what I'm going to do is try my best to leave the weirdness. Fuel. I can do alchemy now? Okay. Okay, now with this, now that it's daytime, I should be able to see him better. Oh, cool. I don't know what a soul stone does, but that's unique. See, is there anything here? No, I already checked. Ow. How did I fall and die from there? What? I was able to do it last time. That's how you want to play a game. Okay, so I guess with that, knowing that I cannot do that now, I'll just die if I fall down even like 10 feet. I may as well just go head to head up against this guy, do a quick save, and then face him head on. Actually, why do I have a blunt weapon here when I should? Okay, I'm gonna go with the short sword here as well for this. And then blood transfusion.
Stay focused.
Does it now? Ow. I need back my health. Give it to me. Ow. Oh. Oh my god, I was trying to do a parry. Okay, let's try this once more. If I can't do it from this time forward, then I might have to level up a bit. Oh my god. I'm not going to back down. I'll just have to find a way to cheese it. Cheese it shall be. Cheese 2.0. Found a little hidey hole. Good. Be angry. Be angry I'm cheesing you for you keep on killing me. As you're getting a world of arrows in the face. And I'm also using a lot of arrows.
This is my lucky day.
How is the game cheesing me, cheesing it? There we go.
Your wealth is ours. I'll make you pay for that. You're no match.
Ow. If the game chooses to cheese me, then I will always choose to cheese the game.
Your gold belongs to us now. This is my lucky day. Take that.
Damn. Oh wait, I did level up my endurance. So therefore, I should be able to wear the better trousers. Let me just double check. I don't think I'll still be able to beat this guy with them. Oh no, I need also 2 dexterity. Might still work. It's still 2.4. So it might be better. I just don't think I'm able to beat this guy right now. Damn. Bro, you can't parry when you're using one hand. Okay. What's a new way that I can do to mess with this guy? Wait a minute. Is this really that much better? Let's test this.
We have company.
Damn it. Alrighty, well with this, I think I'm gonna call that part here. I'm not gonna mess with that guy anymore. I'm gonna go do other stuff in the meantime. Stream is a little bit more entertaining rather than being very, very boring, because I'm pretty sure that this is as boring as it can get. Oh dear. Alright, so in the meantime, I do know that there's some things I can do in the village to help out. I'm gonna do a little quick save here. So, if anyone's watching this, let me know what your thoughts are of the possible Oblivion remaster. I know that Bethesda has literally talked about that they're going to be doing a live stream about it tomorrow where they'll talk about everything, which I can't wait for. I hope that it's going to be everything about Oblivion. I hope that it will shadow drop tomorrow, and then I can stream that tomorrow. And I also hope, for my friend Nuka's sake, that they'll also talk about the Fallout 3 remaster. That's what I also hope for.
Oh, a new face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome, welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier?
You seem distracted.
Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie. You see, all we got here is venison and fish. Venison, then fish. And then fish, fish, and more fish. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food.
I feel that.
I'd kill for a slice of that pie.
Just like I'd kill for some pizza. Couldn't you just make it yourself?
As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And Rorik, the one we have here, well, he says we're soldiers, so we can stick our complaints up our asses.
I could try if you can remember the recipe.
Really? Sure, I remember it well. Here you go.
Okay, so it's definitely not the best. Let's see. What does it require? Requires an egg, flour, and blueberries. Oh, it's a blueberry pie. Okay, I see. Okay. Let's see if there's anything around here that has it. Of course, I used everything that I got. Actually, I think this guy sells, or this woman sells food.
Oh, mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be?
You don't look like one of them.
You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
I am? Yeah, I am.
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery.
Alright.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
I'm afraid I don't have access to the captain.
Right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't. You're new here, right?
Yes.
Shit.
I'm very
There's
new.
something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Well, I do. I'm pretty sure you sell food. No, you don't. How much money do I have? 293? Let's see, what can I sell? $6 gold. Charges a soul stone with each kill. When fully charged, 10. The soul stone is destroyed and fully heals players' health and mana. But I guess that's fine. Okay, so you don't sell food even though you're at a food area. That is unfortunate to say the least. Sketchbook, 0 damage, allows sketching. I guess you can draw some scenery. Actually, maybe I will get it. It's only 8. Yeah, you can draw scenery. Okay, cool. I like that. Alrighty. Is there anyone that I can buy food from?
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Quanacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
I'm not from Quinacht, nor from Timberwall, nor from Camelot. I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition? A coup?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
Ah, thank you. Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
So what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
And how would I recognize someone from a secret coalition?
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
You know, you don't look all that smart either.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
Okay.
You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads. And drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
That's bullshit, you know? It's impossible to make something up like that.
Yeah? Don't tell me you're one of those fools that think that the All-Mother exists. Have you ever seen her? How do you know that we're not being lied to?
Exactly. But maybe one day you'll see the truth.
Or maybe one day you'll see the truth that there is, in fact, King Arthur. Alright, where do I go about food? Here's a blacksmith.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting.
Oh my god.
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
You don't get many visitors?
Oh, not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe?
I have this pin.
Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you.
You recognize it?
Of course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you.
Alright, I'm gonna look at his wares. The art of making arrows. I say that's probably worth 100. Yeah, I'm going to waste money on this stuff. I don't have enough for this. This is 500, so I never even had enough to begin with. Otherwise, I probably would have got that because having knight's armor would be really, really good. But nonetheless, you know. Alright. Oh, some lag. Let's see, can I upgrade my current weapons? Yes, yes I can. Okay, cool. What about this? This turns it into 3 armor instead of 2. What is that though? Attach relic. Do I have a relic? I do not. Okay, this is pretty cool. Even though there's no, like, you know, actual forge or anything like that that you can do the work on, it's still really cool that you can do so much more to your armor and stuff, and weapons, than, like, what you normally typically can. Let's see. How much arrows? I have 22 now. Let's see here. Is that the sword?
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, the weight of it, the power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me.
So Excalibur holds a piece of your soul?
Yes. The sensation is unmistakable. But it carries more than my soul. It carries a part of my legacy.
Why can't I draw the sword? I'm assuming that I'm probably too weak.
A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will choose you.
That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, so that's one of Arthur's memories. Yeah, this game is really, really cool. I can't wait for it to be fully released. Hopefully then my PC will run it better. Although I've been thinking of getting a better CPU anyways. Since mine is definitely not the best now. It's an i9-9900K. That CPU did me good for 5 years. But after daily use, it just, you know, no longer can do. Let's look at the full map. Looks pretty big. Well, rather it looks small, but probably very, very, big in a sense that everything's close together. I don't have enough ethereal cobwebs. Oof, some lag. There is an egg. What I do still need is the flower and the blueberries. What are desperate peasants doing around this statue? Ow. What was that about, fertilizing the soil with me? I do believe that you'll be fertilizing the soil. Nice try, though. I believe that that's one of the titans or something that they had to use. What is it doing there, though? Why is it dead? I assume there's no way to free it. More raspberries. There's a wolf.
Show yourself.
Hello, here I am. Okay. I wonder if this camp over here has any blueberries. These people are all dead. They won't need any of these supplies. I took a bloody mug. Really? I assume there's nothing I can do with that, giant. I wonder, can I use hand saws? Whoa, leg.
Please, state your business.
I'd like to collect a bounty for bandits.
You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything. Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar, or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes? I have so many questions, but for now, here's your reward.
Apparently I could do that
Finally
too.
checked out the notices I was posting on the board. Go,
Alright.
the hunter waits. Go, the hunter waits.
Alrighty. There's no rain touching the ground yet, like the water isn't everywhere, so that kind of sucks, but I'm sure that they'll eventually add that. Make it look like it's damp. Oh yeah, also apparently this claymore is better than... Okay, so I need 5 strength for that. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Alrighty, I think this is where I'm gonna call it, just because, I don't know. I just feel like I should probably go and do some things. And, even though this game was really fun, I'm probably gonna stream it more often, but of course tomorrow the Oblivion remaster might be out, so I'm gonna probably stream that if it comes out. I hope that everyone has a great night. Thank you guys for watching the stream, and thank you to those who are probably watching the uploaded stream after the stream's over. I guess it's called a VOD. And yeah, peace. I hope that you guys have a great night.